I'm Brian Lax.
I'm Darius Johnson.
I'm Albert Odom.
Brandon Joshua Nelson.
Well, at the club, I've been working with kids, and I find that it's very fun to work with them, and they're very exciting. They make you think about life. But recently, we have been going on trips and planning for a poetry slam.
We started doing this poetry slam a week before we actually had to present the final, and we only had one day, and it was really difficult. We had to get all the pieces together, and it took a while. So preparation is one of the major keys in getting things done.
Last week when we did the practice event, we didn't really have as many kids as it seems like we're gonna have for this one. So one thing, and I feel like last week when we were doing like the marketing stuff, we were like shy and everything. But this time, like we did we presented it to like the kids when they were outside and stuff like that. So I feel like one thing I can take away is like be enthusiastic about what you do, and you'll have a better outcome.
One thing I learned from running this event is that you gotta plan ahead. Cause I feel like if you just come into the game thinking you know everything, you're not gonna do so good as you thought you would. Even though some people say go with the flow, I think it's better to plan out your sets before you try to strive for greatness.
Working with kids, you have to have a lot of patience, and it takes time. And when making something, you should need to have all the preparation that you can have to take time with it.
One thing that like I learned from the staff and stuff is patience, cause like dealing with the kids and stuff is like you gotta like tell them to do like a lot of things like more than once. So one thing I learned is patience. Another thing I learned is how to step up and like step back, because like to the staff and stuff, I need to step back and like learn from them. But with the kids, I need to like take a more leadership role. So that's what I learned. And then also I learned that like it's better to you get more things done when you work as a team. Cause like many people are doing the WLE by themselves and stuff, and like they say it's not as fun and things, and I'm doing it with like my friends that I hang out with every day. And like it's more fun, and also I feel like we're learning a lot more, and it's productive.
I'm trying to study sociology in college, and I think that one of the greatest feelings for me is having people care about you, and having these little kids, like they call me Afro here, and it's like just to have them scream my name and wave hi to me is like one of the greatest feelings. So for me, I learned, this is kind of big, but I kind of learned what I want to do in my life.
I want to say be more responsible, because it's just like you have so much like different opportunities to like, yeah, you have so much different opportunities to succeed in life.
Working with my friends, it made me comfortable. So I started off being comfortable. Rondell's a really intimidating figure, so it was kind of like if I didn't have my friends behind me, it would have been more difficult to get to open up to people. Because when I'm with my friends, I am who I am, but when I'm with strangers, I kind of shy away a little bit. So working with friends gave me the catalyst to be myself in front of people. It was fun. Sometimes we like get off task and like we'll just play around, but we got work done.
When I first came here and started working with them, like I feel like I was playing around too much, because like that's what I'm used to. But like as the weeks went on, like I feel like I was more productive with them because I'm more comfortable around them. So like instead of like trying to pay attention to them, I was doing my work and stuff like that. So I feel like it was a good experience.
It was amazing because it brought out a side of us that I didn't really get to know about them, even though we've been friends for like a year and a half now. And I feel like if this was ever to be like, if we were ever to get paid and we had to pick a job, I would want to work this with them, because I feel like we bring out the best of each other. We strive for greatness all together when we're all around each other.